aap3 was founded in 1998, and as the name suggests, it's all about people, process and productivity. And we do that in partnership with our customers and partners, really in identifying their contextual activity and making that our core. Core versus context is an interesting way of looking at a business. Take an example of a manufacturing company that has designed a product and brought it to market. Their core activity is really all about the product, the design and the IP that they've invested in that. The contextual activity is all the work that goes around bringing it to market, things like IT, finance, HR, support and so on. As the company matures, more and more of their scarce resources that were originally devoted to bringing that product out start to be devoted to the contextual activities around the product. And as such, they devote less and less to actually bringing the product forward, research, development and so on. What we do as a company is help them identify those core and context activities, and then we take their contextual work and we bring that into our company, which is our core, and give them a much better return on their investment. And as such, they can then put more and more of their scarce resources back into developing and bringing more products to market.
The aap3 basically is split down into three solution areas, all intrinsically work with each other. The first one is IT engineering, and that's as simple as an engineer for a day through to fully outsourced managed projects and managed services. Our second business area is business solutions, and that's our creative elements part of our business, which is web design and marketing. Again, we do a lot of work with video, with organisations, through to business intelligence and software development. Our third area, which really underpins everything we do as a business, is recruitment, and it's an internationally recognised recruitment organisation able to scale businesses up and down very quickly and very nimbly. aap3 has a global presence. We have over 500 employees spread across the globe in over 30 countries, and we continue to expand. Our largest presence is here in the UK, which is where the organisation was originally formed. Also in the US and across all the major hubs in Europe, as far as Russia and down into Asia Pac.
My name is Carol Pike, Director of Corporate Affairs at aap3. One of the areas of my remit is looking at the local charities and CSR programme. CSR covers a multitude of areas, but predominantly we are providing support for 3 local and national charities. This year we really felt that we wanted to be much more proactive, so we have actually officially given recognition to 3 charities, one of which is the Saints Foundation, another one being Skip, and finally we support the Joe Glover Trust. In addition, we are very much striving towards the environmental issues within the organisation, and we are developing an environmental programme, and that stems from the cars that we use down to the fact that we are now a paperless office, which I think is quite an incredible feat, considering only a few months ago we actually were surrounded by paper. So I think the environmental aspect is very key, as well as the people aspect to our CSR.
The future of aap3 is really to develop our product standings and our geographical spread across the world. So I think that the future for us is great as we start to take on more and more in our industry, whether it be in the enterprise space, in the mid-market or in the small to medium-sized businesses.
Our strengths are in our people, their ability to work together and to work with customers. And one of the most endearing characteristics of our people is that they actually care about what they do. The key thing about successful service organisations is that by definition, to survive, they make their customers happy. So if you want to be a happy customer, come work with us.